Late at night, when the world goes quiet, have you ever stared at the ceiling with tears in your eyes and whispered, "God, please, just this one time"? You prayed with all your heart. You waited, you believed, but nothing changed. No miracle appeared, no sign came, no answer reached you. And little by little, a painful question started growing inside your mind. What if God doesn't hear me anymore? That thought destroys more people than failure ever could. But what if the silence you're experiencing is hiding something far deeper? What if the reason your prayers aren't being answered has nothing to do with punishment and everything to do with preparation? Tonight, we're uncovering the truth most people realize too late. And trust me, one hidden mistake may be blocking the very blessing you've been begging God for. Look, every person watching this video has prayed for something at least once. Some asked for love, some begged for healing, some cried for money, success, peace, or simply one more chance to fix their life. And when those prayers don't come true, something dangerous begins to happen inside the human heart. People start losing faith. Some become frustrated with life. Some stop believing in themselves. And some slowly stop talking to God altogether. But what if unanswered prayers are not rejection? What if they're actually protection, preparation, or a lesson you're meant to understand before your life changes forever? In this video, we're going deeper than religion. We're diving into human emotions, timing, mindset, pain, and the hidden truth behind silence. And trust me, one realization in this video is going to hit you harder than you expect, because it may explain everything you've been struggling with lately. Imagine a little child crying desperately for a sharp knife. In the child's mind, it looks exciting, useful, important. The child screams, "I want it now." But the mother immediately says no, not because she wants to hurt the child, but because she sees a danger the child cannot understand yet. Now think about your own life for a moment. What if some of your unanswered prayers were actually protecting you from future pain? Maybe you begged for a relationship that would have shattered your peace. Maybe you chased money that would have changed your heart completely. Maybe you wanted an opportunity that looked perfect, but secretly would have destroyed your purpose. And while you were crying over the silence, God was quietly saving you. Think carefully. How many heartbreaks later became blessings in disguise? How many closed doors secretly rescued your future? But wait, the next truth goes even deeper, and most people never realize it until it's too late. This truth may sting a little. Most people pray for the reward, but avoid the transformation required to handle it. They say, "God, make me successful," but never ask, "God, make me disciplined enough to keep that success." People beg for healthy relationships while refusing to heal their own toxic habits. They pray for peace while feeding anger, jealousy, and negativity every single day. Here's the hidden reality most people never understand. Before God changes your life, He often changes you, because blessings without wisdom become destruction. Give money to someone without self-control, and it ruins them. Give power to someone without humility, and they hurt others. That's why your waiting season may actually be your training season. God is not only preparing your future, He's preparing your mindset, your character, and your strength to survive it. Quick question. What's the one thing you've been praying for the longest? Love? Healing? Financial breakthrough? Comment it below, because sometimes speaking your pain out loud is the beginning of healing. This is the point where most people lose faith, because we live in a world addicted to speed, instant food, instant messages, instant entertainment. So naturally, we expect instant answers from God too. But real growth has never worked that way. A farmer plants a seed, then waits through rain, darkness, and seasons before seeing fruit. But most people pray once, then panic the next day when nothing changes. That's what doubt does. It makes fear louder than faith. Listen carefully. Just because something is delayed does not mean it's denied. Some blessings arrive late because arriving early would destroy you. Imagine finding success before emotional maturity. Imagine becoming famous while mentally exhausted. Imagine meeting someone before you've healed from your past. It would break you. So maybe the delay frustrating you right now isn't punishment at all. Maybe it's protection. Maybe it's preparation. Or maybe it's God saving your future in ways you still cannot see. This part is powerful because many people don't even realize they're doing this. They pray every single day, but deep inside, they already expect disappointment. Their lips say, God will make a way, but their mind whispers, nothing ever works out for me. And slowly, fear begins controlling their choices. They stop taking chances, stop believing in growth, stop moving forward. Listen carefully. Faith is not just saying positive words and waiting for miracles to fall from the sky. Faith is belief combined with action. You can't pray for better health while destroying your body daily. You can't ask for success while avoiding discipline and hard work. And you can't ask God to change your future while refusing to let go of toxic habits, toxic people, and toxic thinking. That's where many people become trapped. They want blessings without transformation, miracles without movement. But here's the shocking truth. Sometimes the biggest obstacle blocking your prayers isn't outside you, it's hidden deep within you. Some people aren't praying from faith anymore. They're praying from fear. Fear of rejection, fear of failure, fear of being left behind. And when pain takes control of your heart, even small delays start feeling personal. You overthink everything. You assume silence means abandonment. And eventually, a dangerous thought appears. Maybe I'm just not worthy of being blessed. But listen carefully. Your past pain may explain your scars, but it should never define your relationship with God. Some people were betrayed so deeply by others that they begin expecting disappointment from everyone, including God. And slowly, emotional walls begin to grow, not because God walked away, but because pain convinced them to stop trusting. That's why healing matters. A peaceful heart sees hope differently. A healed mind hears silence differently. And sometimes the first miracle God wants to give you isn't success, money, or love. It's inner peace strong enough to carry all three. Now ask yourself honestly, if every prayer were answered instantly, would you truly be ready for that life? Here's the truth that most people struggle to accept. Sometimes God's answer is not no. It's not yet, because the life you're asking for may not match the person you are becoming right now. And while you only see today's pain, God sees the entire future. You see delay. God sees danger ahead. You see rejection. God sees redirection towards something better. You see silence. God sees preparation happening behind the scenes. And one day, something strange happens. You look back at the prayer that once shattered your heart and suddenly feel grateful it was never answered. Because if it had happened when you wanted it to, your life might have completely fallen apart. That's the mystery of faith. Sometimes unanswered prayers are hidden protection. Sometimes closed doors are silent rescue missions. And sometimes the greatest blessing in your life is the thing God refused to give you too early. Then suddenly, the silence starts making sense. So if your prayers feel unheard right now, don't give up too soon. Maybe this season is shaping your character. Maybe your heart is still healing. Maybe the timing isn't right yet. Or maybe God is quietly removing something that would have destroyed your peace later. Keep praying, but also keep growing. Keep believing, but also keep becoming stronger inside. Because faith isn't only about waiting for miracles to arrive. It's about transforming into the kind of person who can handle those miracles when they finally come. And never forget this. Some of the most beautiful moments in life happen right after the moments when people almost quit completely. So, hold on a little longer. Your story may still be unfolding in ways you cannot see yet. If this video spoke to your heart even for a moment, take 1 second and hit the like button and subscribe for more videos about faith, human psychology, emotional healing, and the hidden truths most people never talk about. And before you go, I want you to comment these 4 powerful words. God is preparing me. Because someone reading your comment tonight may be fighting a battle silently, and your words could remind them not to give up. You never know who needs hope right now. And maybe, just maybe, this video appeared in your life at the exact moment you were meant to hear this message. So don't ignore that feeling. Sometimes timing itself is a sign.